Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm the chief here in Cocomaya soaps, and today we will be making an unnamed soap. I designed this soap yesterday, so I have no idea what to call it. So I have my base oils right here, and before I pour in the lye water solution, I will be putting in some kaolin clay first. I got mine this time from TKB Trading. I usually buy it from a local distributor, but buying it from TKB was a lot less expensive. There we go. Now I'm going to pour in my lye water solution. Alright, so my camera stopped because it was full. But I already poured in my lye water solution, and now I'm going to bring it to light trace. Light trace being achieved. I'm going to pour this off into two colors. I'm using 3 of these because they're too small, so I can just pour one whole color into just one of the little containers. This is going to be my base. I'm going to be using Cosmic Caroline for one of my bases. This one's gonna go in here. Pour in some of the fragrance oil. I'm using Orange Blossom from Nature's Garden today. Right, and let's pour it into the mold. Scrape out the container to get every last bit I can out of the little pitcher. Now I'm going to shake it up so it distributes. So while that sets up, I'm going to be mixing my other 2 colors, my base and my accent. So for my base, I'm going to be using Mist Mica, Silver Mist Mica from Nurture Soaps. And for my accent, I'm going to be using Synergy Mica, also from Nurture Soaps. Now I'm going to mix this from lightest to darkest, assuming this one's the lightest. I'm going to pour in a bit of the fragrance oil into each one of them. Mix that up with a spatula because it's thickening it up quite a bit. Okay, so now I'm going to pour Synergy into Silver Mist from really high up. And now we're going to pour this guy into the mold. I'm gonna use my spatula to try and break the fall. Every time I do this, it really doesn't work out. So let's hope it does today. I was trying to go for an in the pot swirl, I think it didn't work out as well as I wanted it to, and I had a small accident, so I cut a few of the frames. So while this sets up, I'm going to mix my piping recipe. Alright, now we're ready. It was too runny before, and now I think it's just perfect. So this is the last soap I will be making for my New Year's release, which will be in January 1st in cocomayasoaps.com. You will find every soap I made in the last few weeks there, the ones I have on my YouTube channel. Plus you will find some perfume oils and body butter sticks as well. Plus everything else I already had on the shop will be there too. So this soap was originally going to be a 3 clay artisan soap, but I was missing the 3rd clay, and I wanted something more colorful, so I changed the design and went with this. I hope it turns out how I drew it. I will never know, because like I said in my past videos, this is the first time I ever do a design or use a color if I haven't used it before in a video. I'm also going to be making a video of the top things people don't tell you when you're gonna start a soap business, because before I even started, I researched everything I needed to research. I punched in the numbers, I checked everything, and the articles I read, not all of them were totally inclusive. So I'm going to be making that video before my release. It will probably be the last video I make before the launch. And then I'm going to try to make reviews of other soapers, or like general advice for people who are just starting out making soap. Because like I said, not every article tells you everything, and it's nice to hear it from someone who's also starting out, and not from someone who already makes thousands of dollars with this. This is a really nice color. I'm really liking it. This tip breaks off at the end instead of ending up like a little pretty swirl thing. And I still have a lot of piping left, so I'm just gonna try to top it off again, check if it's tilted, and try to fix that. just go to this corner just in case I don't have enough batter to finish this. I'm gonna try to get those little parts that have no so I have just a teeny tiny left. Let's get this small corner here. Alright, so I had a small problem with my cat. She got stuck and she started screaming. So I thought something had happened to her, but she's okay. Let me just try to fix this one. That's why I have no gloves. I had to take them off so I could help her. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. And I'm gonna check what gumballs I have because I did not make any for this though. Alright, so I don't think I have enough pink gumballs, but I am going to be using this pink with a small touch of white gumballs to chop it off. Ooh, my piping is so soft. Perfect. You probably didn't tell, but I had been gone for a while. Had to go check on my cat again. And then I burned myself, so I had to take off my gloves to wash my hands. It was an eventful soap making day. Trying to line this up with my little lines here. I've marked them, and this is a lot harder than it looks, guys, when the gumballs are this big. So like I said, I do not have enough gumballs for all the soaps, so I picked up yellow ones that I had left. I'm gonna finish this off with the yellow ones. You gotta be resourceful, guys. If something like this happens, you gotta work with it. So I'm gonna spritz the top with rubbing alcohol again to lower the chances of it getting soda ash. Ugh. It's not coming out. There we go. This thing's really hard. Now I'm going to be putting a biodegradable glitter from Nurture Soaps on the top. So it looks kind of uncolor coded because I seriously thought I had 16 gumballs for the 16 bars, and apparently I did not. So by the time you see this video, it's probably gonna be 1 week before my release. I'm going to be releasing a video showing you the things I'm going to be having, the new things I'm going to be having. This is gold biodegradable glitter, also from Nurture Soaps. Just to give it a little pizzazz. Now I'm going to bring you guys for a close-up. See, it's a little bit tilted, but that's okay. The soap will be just as good if it was tilted or not. So this is the colors. It's very pretty. You can see the little shimmer there. Let it focus. Now I'm going to let this sit from 18 to 24 hours before cutting.